What happens when an amateur photographer attempts to recreate a professional editorial photo shoot without a studio or a professional team? Today, I'm going to show you how I recreated this photo with just a black bed sheet, my camera, and my beautiful wife, all from this living room behind me. But first, a little backstory. I'm Jeff with Jeffrey Bryant Photography. So why is this a challenge for me? Well, I got into photography for work, and that was mainly candid style shooting or for documenting lesson plans and building curriculum. So it really doesn't have much to do with fashion or editorial or portraiture type work. And then I met my wife, who somehow ropes me into all her crazy Instagram ideas.
So I am walking a marathon the day before Thanksgiving. It would take me a little over 8 hours with like stopping for water and bathroom breaks and stuff like that. I'm just doing it because I thought it was a fun challenge.
And that's how I ended up walking a marathon for no other reason than my wife wanted to. So when my wife came to me the other day and showed me this picture she found of Bella Hadid and told me she wanted to recreate it, I said, of course I could do that. So here's the thing. I have no clue what I'm doing, but when my wife says she wants something, I figure out how to do it. So here we are. So I did some research, and this photo is a campaign by Revolve, and Bella Hadid is the model, and the photographers are Mert and Marcus, and the stylist Carlos Nazario. So when I looked at the picture to try to figure out how I'm going to do this, I noticed that the lights are very soft, probably going to use softbox. Looking at the catch light inside her eyes, it appears to confirm at least 2 lights are being used. There is some highlights on her collarbone, shoulder, and shins. So that could be either dodging and burning, or that could be very specular lighting with silver light reflector. The overall image is dark, and the only thing that really shines is her skin, the jacket, of course, and just the shine off of the reflective surfaces. So what do I have to recreate this shot? Well, I have my DSLR, have a Nikon 850. I have soft boxes. I have constant light, strobe lights. I got a couch, and I got that black bed sheet that I mentioned. So the day of the shoot, we set up a strip box. We brought that in close so that way we got fast fall off. I threw in a fill light and a hair light. We set up a tether so that way we could review our shots, and we just had fun with it and tried to play around and let me learn how to try to do this. So what did I learn? Next time, I'll probably bring that light further back because it appears to be more in tune with how the original photo, the inspiration shot, was shot. I'll use a little bit wider lens. I don't think that the 70 to 200 was the right lens choice. It appears to have compressed the image too much. And I think that inspiration shot was it had more breathing room. Probably wouldn't use the fill light. I initially had a beauty dish up there. So after the shot, we brought those images into Capture One and did some editing. That was dodging and burning, color correction, blemishes, etc. Typical editorial type editing and post-processing. In order to fit in with the theme of the inspiration shot, I did editing a little bit heavier than I normally would, especially with the dodging and burning. But again, that was done in efforts to make it live up to that inspiration shot. Overall, I think the photos turned out pretty good. I had a fun time doing it and learning this process, but let me know what you thought. Any advice, tips, tricks? Leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.